Hi everyone. I was looking for my Hogwarts letter and I couldn't find it. Ah! Ah! That's my half attempt to be like, I'm looking for my letter. I actually was looking for my letter, guys. I actually do have a letter that I got from Hot Topic. It's official. Hot Topic sent me my letter to Hogwarts finally, and it is somewhere on my desk. I couldn't find it before I started filming, so oh well. My voice is a little deep. It's doing something weird today. We're gonna go with it. Welcome to Hogwarts, back to Hogwarts collab. Today is September 1st as you're watching this, not as I'm filming, but today is a day that we commemorate the day that Harry Potter, our favorite hero of all time in books, goes back to Hogwarts every year to start his term. This is when he goes to platform 9 3/4 through the Hogwarts Express, and so I just came from King's Cross Station, bid him goodbye, and then I came here. So today I'm part of a Harry Potter themed collaboration. It is not a swap, but just a collaboration amongst fellow YouTube friends, and we're all just doing different various Harry Potter related videos today. So I thought that'd be a great excuse to show you my haul from my most recent Harry Potter trip. And by Harry Potter trip, I mean not to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter as we know it in Universal Studios, but I recently went to the Harry Potter store, the very first ever one in Times Square on my trip this past July for my sister's wedding. And while I was in New York, I made sure that I made it my first stop to go to Harry Potter. My husband got up at 7 o'clock in the morning, or more like 7:30, to go over there and get us on the queue, because the way it's working right now, because the store is so popular, it is recommended that you get there very early in the morning, as early as 7 a.m., and you put yourself in the virtual queue. And what they will do is they will text you on your phone when they are ready for you to come back to the store. And from the time that you are texted, I believe you have either a half an hour or an hour, something like that. So they recommend that you can go explore the city and then come back to the store. So I did go to the store on my most recent trip, and I have been holding on to these items to show you guys on September 1st. So this is my little haul right here. It is not too massive because I did have to fit this into my suitcases, but let me show you what you can find. I have some New York exclusive merchandise that's only found at the Harry Potter store, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I can also show you guys a little bit of the little tour footage that I took. So I will show you that first, then come back to my haul. Let's do this. I'm Playdates and Travels. If you aren't already subscribed to me, please consider subscribing right now, and let me show you the content. Accio footage! Morning guys, we're in the subway in New York City, about to go to Hogwarts store, the Harry Potter store in New York. I'm excited. Come with us. I'm currently standing in the Hogwarts store, and it's super crowded in here, but I'm going to try to film as best I can and show you guys a tour of what's inside. They're supposed to give you a bag, but so far they're running out, so I'm just grabbing things. This is super cute though. I think this is like signature to this store. I've never seen this before. It's like a little cosmetic case for Luna Lovegood. Thought that was kind of adorable. I have a Harry Potter Gryffindor postcard in my hand. Just trying to get as much purchase as possible, but to keep on our New York trip going with Harry Potter. Come along with me. Authentic prop from the movie 2011. Nagini! I'm in the cellar where all the dark stuff is. I serve time in Azkaban. Approach with extreme caution. Do not attempt to use magic against this person. Love it. All the spells. It's an Azkaban Death Eater mask. Ah! Scary. If I stare into the mirror of Erised, will it tell me what I want? The Book of Monsters! Ah! Scary. Super scary. $25 for this. It's a journal. It's a whole hallway of books. I'm at home here. Books. Lots and lots of books. Oh my god, it's a basilisk thing. I love it. That is scary, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at that. Coming out. Tom Riddle's diary. Ooh, we can get it.
Yep, this is a finger.
It's a cursed diary? Are you sure you want to hold this? Nina Lima. It's Harry's fireplace. Oh.
Right here.
You can see that there are a lot of Harry Potter fans in this one little small space. We are very cramped and crowded together. Awesome. How much are these?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it?
$150. There we go.
Okay.
It's gorgeous though.
It is.
Ooh, book covers. Magnets. Okay, I think it's time to keep going, but I absolutely love living in here. Undesirable number 1. I'm super tempted to get this. The Diadem of Ravenclaw is $130. I wonder where you can get that. But look, it's the ring, the Horcrux ring, for $50. Do I want a Horcrux? Oh, that chest set! That is actually kind of awesome. Box, only $125. The golden egg. Ooh, a mandrake.
Of course, they have all the medium sizes.
It's the snitch! The golden snitch!
As well as of the source, alright?
You get trunks for $250. Scabbers! Crookshanks! In the Lego section. Fang, Hedwig, and the Triwizard Cup. Extendable ears. Ooh, Pipligin. That's kind of cute. For all the plush. I love the kids' clothes. I would buy it all day long. And they've got the map and lots and lots of wines. Yeah! Look at my character. Who's this one? Lumos. Now this is Dumbledore's wand. I always recognize it. The Elder Wand. Expecto Patronum. Oh, I love it. It's got fox and everything on this one. That's awesome. What do you do? Phoenix Feather Core. The Diadem of Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw mascot. Slytherin mascot is missing. The Dark Arts. Ooh, and the Locket of Slytherin. That sounds kind of cool. Then we have... I mean, that's impressive. I might want that one. What is this? The Ukrainian Iron Belly. And Hogwarts architecture. So this is the Ukrainian Iron Belly. This is the Locket of Slytherin, or the Dark Arts. This is the Thestral. This is the Hufflepuff mascot. That makes sense, because I do see the badger. The Cup of Hufflepuff is supposed to be here. The Bowtruckle. Gryffindor mascot. Oh yeah. That's kind of awesome. And then the Phoenix. Okay. Which one do I want? Here's what the Bowtruckle is supposed to look like, since they don't have that right now. And then this one is only at this store, the Golden Snitch. Kind of like the Thestral. Which one was this again? The Iron Belly?
Yes.
It's so random, but it's a dragon. And I love dragons. So that makes sense. That was my favorite. So I'm going to go for that. Where is it? That is the Iron Belly. Clear backpack. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Excellent play. And that is pretty much it for the store. We are at the Butterbeer bar. Look how cool that is over there. Matt, say hi.
Hi.
And oh, I love the wall of Butterbeers stretching in front of us. And we are gonna get some snacks. I want the Hedwig cupcake. Just because it looks so cute.
I want the stick.
You want the chocolate wand?
Can we do one Hedwig cupcake?
Watching her pour up. Hello. We got the chocolate wand. Looks very yummy and pretty. This is my favorite, the Hedwig cupcake. The little letter, the Butterbeer. Lumos! I lit the world. Okay, go ahead. Enjoy. How is it? Let me try it. Tastes like milk chocolate. Hi guys, I am in the Butterbeer bar. About to enjoy some Butterbeer. It's really good. I love Butterbeer. Of note, they don't have the frozen kind here, so you can only get that at Universal. But I just bought an exclusive one from this store, and I'm super excited. And my husband just went back in line to get a chocolate cookie for my son because he didn't want the snacks we already picked out. Kids. Okay, well, that's it from us. We really enjoyed our experience. It's super crowded here. Our advice is, in order to get into the store, you have to get here at 7 a.m. in the morning of the day that you want to visit and scan a QR code outside. All right, and we got a cookie in the shape of a witch hat. This is a sorting hat. Yay! Go ahead. So sorting hat cookie, Butterbeer, Hedwig cupcake, and a wand, chocolate. That's what we have. No ice cream today. But I was gonna say that you had to get here at 7 a.m. to scan the QR code in order to get a time to return back to the store. My husband got there around 8, just after 8 a.m. and we got in at 10:15. The store opened at 10 o'clock this morning, so only 135 people were in front of us. that early in the day, but as the day progresses, I'm sure it gets more popular. That being said, we're here on a Monday, not a weekend, so if you're going on a weekend, definitely do the 7 a.m. thing. But that was our experience, and now we're going to be free to enjoy the rest of our day in New York City. Talk to you guys later. Bye! Alright guys, we are back. So I just used Hermione's wand to bring you on back, and I'm going to now show you the haul portion. So the very first thing that I have as the haul is this actual reusable bag. When I went to the store, they were giving everyone these bags to put your merchandise in. They ran out. So one of the people actually gave me this bag, and I kind of liked it, so I decided to purchase it. So you can see it has over here the New York Ghost. This is an Enchanted Dispatches to the American Wizard. So it's not the Daily Prophet printed on here, but actually our American counterpart that reports on the Wizarding World as well. So very interesting little concept. I love that. It's like a newspaper print. Gets me every time. It does say Harry Potter New York on either side of this bag. And then you also have it on the front. So a nice themed bag to commemorate my trip. In here, I have a couple of different exclusives, including something that did not come from the Harry Potter store. When I was walking through Chinatown, they were giving out these free kids masks, and I said, I have kids, I could use that. But I try to buy things that I hadn't really seen elsewhere, and one of the first things I gravitated to was this really colorful cosmetic case, and it is a Luna Lovegood themed item. I just thought it was really pretty. I love the colors. And you can see Luna's glasses embroidered here, and it says exceptionally ordinary, and it's like a little theme. It's a little nod to Luna herself. You can see the little emblem. Her glasses are part of the zipper pull. This is just the Harry Potter tag telling you what the price was, $15. And then if you open it up, it's just a simple bag with the maroon magenta interior, but I just thought it was a nice roomy purse that I don't remember seeing in, it says Wizarding World on here, but I don't remember seeing this myself personally in the Universal store, so I decided to grab this one. This is the free bag they gave you when you went to the Butterbeer store, the Butterbeer bar. And so this is just what's left over from opening our chocolates and whatnot. But I wanted to show you guys the bag because it was a fun little like replica commemorative item, so I kept on to that. One of the first things that I saw when I got there was a whole wall of nail polish, and I just thought this was really fun. This is actually a Deathly Hallows nail paint. So because it's Deathly Hallows themed, I had to get it. I actually don't have any black polish, so that's also the other reason that I got this, but it does say it's Harry Potter, copyright, and you can see it's got the Deathly Hallows symbol on here in the front. So I just grabbed some nail polish for my future needs as a wizarding folk in training. I did grab this button as well. However, it is for a upcoming swap, so I'm not going to show it to you. But they had buttons, they had pins, they had jewelry, all kinds of fun things. But I can show you the pin that I got that is from the store. This is a Harry Potter Wizarding World pin, and it says pin badge. And you can see this is actually a time turner. So I liked that it was a time turner. I didn't already have a pin that was similar. So I went ahead and purchased this as well. Something fun and festive. So that's pretty cool. So it's the Harry Potter pin collection on the back, and then it says the Carrot Shop. So this is from the carrotshop.co.uk is where you can potentially order more of these. Interesting. And then they had a whole stationery room as I showed in the tour, and I was really excited by that. So I picked up a couple of these, but my favorite one is this one, which is, it says it's a reproduction of what was originally created for the Harry Potter films by Mina Lima. So this is in the Mina Lima store, and it is actually a card holder, I think. Yeah, it's a card holder, and it's a the Hogwarts acceptance letter. I was looking for mine earlier, but my mail was right here all along. So inside you guys can see it's got the little holder. I am going to take this out to show you. Design of the backer card has his address right here. If you guys can see, it says Mr. H. Potter, The Cupboard Under the Stairs, 4 Pippa Drive, Little Winging, and Surrey. Surrey! And I love this actually. This is a pretty nicely embossed little backer. But this is the card holder. You can just put your cards in here, business cards or your credit cards, whatever you want to do, and just have a nice theming. That is the Hogwarts acceptance letter. I am just obsessed with the envelope, and so anything that has this on it, I kind of gravitate toward. I particularly love the wax seal on the back, so anything with the Hogwarts emblem and the wax seal is always what kind of gets me excited. So that is why I purchased this item, and I don't think it was too expensive. I feel like this was one of the more reasonably priced items in the store, although there were things that did add up quite a bit. So you just had to keep keep your money in track, but this one was okay. I am a Gryffindor, so I did grab this Gryffindor postcard as well, by the way. It's not upside down, but that says Gryffindor with the emblem, and it just says Harry Potter New York on the back, so if you wanted to send a postcard from the store, you could have. And it's an actual postcard, so something fun. These were pretty reasonable, a couple of dollars. And the other thing I grabbed was this, it's like a card, and this is also from the Mina Lima store. So I went with Hogwarts History because it reminded me of Hermione. She's always talking about it. And it has the actual castle printed on the front, which I thought was really interesting with the different textured background, almost. It helps the colors pop for sure. And the other one that I purchased is the Marauders map, and you can see it does have Moony, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs are proud to present, or I should say, messengers. MESSRS. I always read that as messengers, but you know, whatever. Are proud to present the Marauders map. Itinerarium Maraudentium Hogwarts. Okay. So that's my bad impression right there, guys. Hope you enjoyed that so much. And I love Marauders map type of items. I was wearing a Marauders map shirt in a different video recently, so I just love this. The reason that I went to the store was for these. These are exclusive to the New York store. You can't get them anywhere else in the entire world, which is why I needed to buy them. They were priced at, I'm forgetting now. It's $40 because I only have one on this receipt, but I bought the other one separately for my friend. So I think these were $40 each for these wands, and these wands, I'm not gonna lie, they're a little beat up. The boxes, they did not have them pristine and clean because they're all kind of banged up out there in the public eye, and people are sifting through them to find the wands that they want. They did have that area where they were all on display, but you had to go over there and then pick out the boxes that matched the one that you wanted. So the one that I wanted, they were sadly out of, they discovered that day. So instead, I went and grabbed the other one that I'm about to show you. But this one is specifically the really unique one. This is only found in that New York store, and it's the Golden Snitch. Look at this beautiful purple paper. Hopefully my friends will give me opening this. I did get it for her, but I bought it, so I'm going to show it to you. And that's a close-up of that wand right there. This is the Golden Snitch wand. It's Harry's snitch that he catches in his mouth that very first Quidditch game. And it is put into this wand form, which is really awesome. Beautiful. Really nice detail. Finally, this is the one that I got, and this also has the Wizarding World collection. These boxes are just so stuffed. As a perfectionist, I was really looking for the least damaged box, but I just really had trouble finding that. And this one has a little note card that says Hogwarts Architecture. So this one is going to be a very likeness of the castle itself, which I absolutely love that. It's got some detail about that as well. So that is there. It looks just like the architecture that you would find at Hogwarts. This is beautiful. I actually do see a badger on here, the Slytherin snake, the lion for Gryffindor, and the Ravenclaw. Raven. That's so cool that you have all four animals kind of depicted here. And this kind of reminds me of like London crown molding or whatnot, but that is super neat. You can see all of that going on. Hopefully that is coming out. But super beautiful architectural wand. I don't have anything else like this, so I was interested in this or one of the creature ones, but the one that I was my top choice, they didn't have it anymore. So I got this one. And that is my haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the kind of things that I picked up, the kind of things you can get from the Harry Potter New York store. I will say that the experience is very much a crowded one right now because the store is still super new. It wasn't really overly packed so much as it was just everyone was trying to get in line to pay. So my advice for that is you can actually pay for your items on the bottom as well in the wand shop. The wand shop downstairs where you can customize your wand. You cannot customize the New York exclusive ones, however. So if you wanted to wait for that, you'd wait downstairs, but since not that many people wanted to pay the extra upgrade to do that, the line downstairs is better. So that's where I actually went with all my merchandise. I went from upstairs to downstairs to pay where my family was waiting because that was the least crowded area, and then we went back upstairs to go to the Butterbeer area, and everyone had snacks and enjoyed. So I had a lot of fun. I'm so thankful I got to go. It was more crowded than I thought. Some of the cast members, or I'm calling them cast members because I used to visit Disney, some of the employees there, right, people that worked at Hogwarts store, they didn't seem to know where things were. Like we were waiting for, at one point, to get in the elevators, which were broken because that was how you got into the Flu Network. the Fluid Network that goes through, you travel through the fireplace to get from point A to point B. Basically, if you haven't seen the Harry Potter films, read the books. And it was out of order, so we did not get to travel by Fluid Network, we traveled by staircase. So it just took a couple of extra minutes for them to tell us that the elevator was broken for the day. At first they said, hold on a second, and then 5 minutes passed. So it was just things like that. We were kind of just like, okay, they were a little bit overcrowded, they're still getting their kinks out, but I really enjoyed it. It was a fun experience, and I hope that you guys get a chance to visit if you go to New York, go check it out. They have a website that tells you what to do in terms of the virtual queues, so go check that out too. I will also include that in the link below. Hopefully you're enjoying your Back to Hogwarts day. Go check out the other videos participating in today's collab. We will hopefully have the link up, and if I do, I will have it, the link of all the different channels participating. I will have that in the description of this video as well. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. If you haven't already, again, please consider subscribing and joining our community for more Harry Potter and Disney talk in the future. And I will talk to you guys soon in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye. One last plug. I am a travel agent. Actually, Lena and I work for the same travel agency, and one of the things that we specialize is in Disney and Universal Vacation. So if you are planning your own trip and would like to go, feel free to contact me. I'm happy to do so. My very first booking I ever made as a travel agent was actually 2 Universal trips. So hope that is of help to you. I will talk to you guys soon in the next video, and hope you are having a wonderful week. Take care, and I'll see you at Hogwarts. Bye, guys.